In all honesty, I think that one of the most terrifying experience that anybody can go through is for you to get to your 40s, your 50s, and sometimes your 60s, and you look back and realize that you've wasted your youth. I think that would be one of the most devastating pain that any individual can go through. And you and I, we are so privileged to be in that point in our life where we can still drive change. We can still make our dreams possible. As young people, we are constantly striving to make our goals possible, and we want to keep on making meaningful impact in the world today. However, it is so easy for you to feel stuck, and you don't even know the strategy to employ to make your aspiration possible. This is where system building comes into the scene. You see, if we want to constantly rise and move above, or we want to constantly achieve excellence in life, we need to take some time and build systems for ourselves. You know, God is a God of systems, okay? So when God created man, God didn't want to keep on creating man, so he established a system where man can reproduce himself. He established a system where he placed into the tree an ability to produce a seed, and in that seed there is life for another tree to germinate. So as individuals or as young people who are rising to achieve excellence and leave an impact in the world today, we need to take some time and build systems. In this video, I'll be talking about the importance of you building systems, and in the next video I'll be talking about some steps you can take in order to build a good system that can lead growth in all aspects of your life. So if this happens to be the first time you're watching this video, kindly subscribe and follow me on all my channels. Let's get started. Someone watching this video might ask, what is a system? I define a system as a set of habits or structures that manages the way you use your time, your effort, and your resources, okay, to achieve a specific objective. Setting goals is different from setting a system. And as you set your goals, you need to set up a system so that your goals can visualize or can flesh out or can become a reality. Believe it or leave it, your life is a reflection of the systems that you built. You see, life is such that if you don't build systems to facilitate your growth, life itself will build a system for you. And the unfortunate reality is that the system that life will build for you will result in failure. Okay, so one of the huge importance of you building systems to facilitate your growth is that creating system will give you dominion over time. Let me explain this. If you build system, okay, you position yourself in a way that you'll be able to achieve things exponentially. What do I mean by this? If I'm in a business world, or if I have a business and I'm running a business, I need to establish a system that will facilitate my growth. So let's say in the marketing department, I'll be able to achieve a level of growth there. In the finance department, I'll be able to achieve a level of growth there. In the sales department, I'll be able to achieve something there. And as time goes on, within a 24-hour period or within in a day, I'll be able to achieve everything that I wish to achieve in one day because of the systems that I've built. Creating system as a young person will keep you focused in life. You see, the reason why most people fail or are not consistent in whatever that they do is because they don't have systems. And systems is such that it will always keep you focused on a particular task. Anything that you want to do, because you build system. Let me give you an example. If a student wants to increase or wants to achieve a level of academic excellence, the student should position and build a system such that the friends around him will compel him to learn. So because of the systems that you built around you, in this case your friends, will always keep you motivated and focused so that you can be able to achieve a level of excellence. So if you consistently see in the academic world, the people who have been able to achieve a level of excellence and have been able to do exploits, if you check their friends, most of them are also doing exploits. If you in the business world, if you check their business partners, most of them are doing exploits. It is because the friends that you have, they are systems that can facilitate your growth. So another huge importance of you building system is that it will always keep you focused as an individual. If you set systems in motion, okay, productivity will increase no matter what you do. In the business world, productivity is a term that is hugely used in the business environment, okay? So if I set systems in motion, let's say I have a business, I have a bakery, and I set a system such that marketing will go abroad, sales is going to increase. It's all about systems, okay? And I put 3 people on board, and there's another bakery who has 1 or 2 people, and despite the fact that they have the same number of workers as I have, it's not the game changer. That I set system in motion to be able to facilitate the marketing of my product, to be able to drive sales when I'm selling my product, is the game changer. So no matter what you do, and this can also be related, or this can also happen in the academic environment, in your business life, in your relationship life. If the moment that you set in a system and you are always consistent in reviewing that system, productivity is going to increase. Okay, as a young person, if you build system, it provides a structure that organizes the way you live. Yes, in our age today, there are so many distractions that can alter the way you think and the way you even live or approach your dreams. Okay, when you have a system, or you set up a system, it provides a foundation, or it shapes the way you live, the way you act, and the way you even think. As you think, so are you. We've all been hearing this phrase, as you think, that's how you are and stuff. It is very true. And the moment that you begin to set up a system, how you go about your day, how you plan your day, how you live, the system is going to favor you, because it is going to provide the foundation or the basis that will help you to live a purposeful life. What do I mean by this? If you are in an academic institution, okay, and you set up a system that maybe this semester I want to be able to get this particular GPA, I want to be able to get this particular CWA, and you set up a system that, no, I am going to take my academics serious, I am going to check the number of hours I spend on social media, I am going to have this friend, I am going to participate in every group meeting, I'm going to do this. It means you are setting a system, and the moment that you make up your mind that you are going to live by this system, impact will begin to change you. That is how it is. So whenever you set up a system, it provides a structure that governs the way you live. Building a system is going to provide a foundational pathway in attracting good friends. You see, the friends that we make shape our lives a lot. They have a huge impact in who we will become in the future. And so when you set up a system in motion, it provides, or it compels good friends to come to you. Already when I was beginning this particular video, I said that if you refuse to build system, life in itself will build a system for you, and the system that life will build for you will result in your failure. So if you don't set up a system in motion such that you attract good friends, your future will be corrupted. What do I mean by this? The weed smoker, or anybody who does something negative in society, the fact that the person built a system, an inward system, attracted like-minded people to himself. And so when you see a negative person, an armed robber, a weed smoker, they have friends. And when you check their friends, they are also into that same act. When you move into the business world, the friends that they made, most friends of billionaires and millionaires, they had these friends in school. Why? Because the moment that you make up your mind to set up a system, you start attracting certain people that have the values that you have, people that have the skill, and sometimes people that can do what you cannot do, but you will need the skill that they have. You attract these people because it's a magnetic field. The way you think compels people to come to you. And so, as young people and as people who want to command a huge level of impact in our world today, there is a need for us to build systems. In the next video, I'll be talking about the steps that you can take in order to build systems for yourself, in order to build a good system that will become the foundation and that can affect your future. So if this is the first time that you're watching my video and you like it, kindly like the video, comment, and just say something positive that can help another viewer who is reading the comment.